Hey guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this yet another Yankee candle review. I know I've been reviewing a lot of Yankee candles, but if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. So you guys, as I said, yes, I have been reviewing a lot of Yankee candles recently. Mainly point being is because a lot of the Bath & Body Works, like classics, the ones that come back year after year, I've already reviewed. There are a handful of new Bath & Body Works candles that I cannot wait to get my hands on. Yes, I will be reviewing those for you. Hopefully I'll be able to throw in a couple other candle brands as well. There's a lot of stuff coming out for fall, but mainly, as we're jumping back into today's review, I have a review for you guys that, while it is not a new scent, it's a new scent to me. There's a lot of, I feel like for me this fall, there's a lot of like untapped candles from Yankee that I've either A, overlooked, or B, just never gotten around to burning. And to be honest, with the performance of some of the Yankee candles I've been burning as of lately, I'm really impressed with the throw, and it makes me want to try some of these scents that are really beautiful, just simply because I feel like I might get a decent throw out of it. For you today is Autumn in the Park. I have no idea when this scent came out. I honestly almost passed it up. To be quite honest, some of Yankee Candle's names, they don't really give you a description of what the scent is, what it's all about. They don't put the notes at the bottom, so I almost passed it up. I'm really, really glad that I picked it up and smelled it because it's beautiful. It reminded me of a scent that I have burned from Bath & Body Works. I'll get into that in a minute, but I'm glad I tried it. So let's just jump into today's review. All right, you guys, so let's just jump into today's review. As I said, I'm gonna be reviewing for you Autumn in the Park. Before I dive into my thoughts and the performance on the candle for me, let me read you the notes per Yankee Candle's website on Autumn in the Park. This is, of course, the single wick medium candle. Burn time, I think you get like 35 hours. 35 to 55 hours, so actually a pretty decent amount of burn time. That's actually up to 55 hours more burn time, so they say, than a Bath & Body Works 3 wicks. So 35 to 55 hours, these retail for $17. Now let me read you the notes. So I'm gonna tell you, before I look, I haven't read the notes yet, because I wanted to do it on film. I'm gonna tell you what I got from the candle, what I got on cold, and also kind of what I got while burning. They were the same. It didn't change too much. I got just a beautiful bright apple, not green apple, red apple. Not as sharp as Macintosh or like heirloom apple, but a bright red apple. Not like a cinnamony apple. It reminds me of like the quintessential like fresh, crisp apple fall scent. I almost got a bit of a something bright in it. I keep thinking like fir needle or like a sweet sap. It's not woodsy, but something bright and a little bit of a crispness to it. It really reminded me of Bath & Body Works Autumn. And no, not because the name's Autumn in the Park, but it reminded me of the brightness in the apple scent in autumn and that freshness of like that fir needle. So let's see if my nose was correct in the scent notes. So for Autumn in the Park, the top notes include fresh apple, lemon zest, and fallen leaves. I don't get lemon. At least to me, I don't smell lemon. Mid notes of apple tree and pumpkin. I can see maybe like a tree bark or like a sweet tree sap. I don't get pumpkin out of this though, you guys. To me, I don't get pumpkin. Base notes of amber, musk, and patchouli. I don't get patchouli. I can see maybe that musk. It does have a bit of a smoothness to it. It's not like a woodsy, musky type scent, but it's more so to me on that bright, crisp, fresh side with like a fallen leaves kind of crunchiness aspect to it. Really, really beautiful scent. Let me tell you about the performance. I did 2 burns, one actually pretty decent, substantial burn, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then I did just relight it about an hour ago for about 35, 40 minutes just to get the scent going again before I reviewed it for you guys. I kept it in a small room just because simply, to be honest with you guys, I just finished reviewing another single wick from from Yankee candle that didn't throw. It was the same single wick tumbler, and I thought it was going to. It was a really beautiful scent. Didn't throw for me, so I go, I better put this one in the half bath. I don't know if this thing's gonna throw for me or not. I was blown away. Very, very surprised. Nowhere near as strong as like a Yankee Candle Bold, but for a single wick tumbler, probably one of the stronger smelling, stronger throwing single wick tumblers I burned from Yankee, to be honest with you. I did have it in a smaller room, but within 20 minutes, I was smelling just this beautiful, crisp apple scent, almost like a crunchy fallen leaves with a bit of a brightness to it. It's almost like autumn's cousin. They're not the same, but that kind of classic bright, non-cinnamon apple scent, non-gourmand apple scent, bright, beginning of fall, fresh, uplifting type scent. That's what this reminds me of. 1 to 10, 10 of course being the strongest. I'd say it was throwing in at like a solid 6.5, maybe 7 in a smaller room. This might get lost, this size candle at least, or a single wick in a larger open concept room. I didn't try it out in a larger room yet. I will at some point. I enjoyed the scent. Would I repurchase it again? Yes, absolutely. This is one of those scents where I'm now, and actually I mentioned this in one of my other videos, I now have a Yankee Candle wall plug, so that's exciting. So I can try out some of these scents that I really like. I would like to try the wall plug in this fragrance. Autumn in the Park is a beautiful scent. I feel like it would blend well with most any fresh, bright, crisp apple scent. I can see myself burning this alongside Macintosh from Yankee, Honeycrisp Apple Cider. I can see myself burning it alongside a lot of Bath & Body Works apple scents, even my Village Apple Crisp Apple, burning it alongside that. Beautiful fragrance. I would absolutely buy this fragrance again. You guys remember or recall when this scent came out? Comment down below. Because like I said, this could have been out for the past like 7 years and I have no idea. Clearly it's a scent that they bring back year after year. If it's part of this fall's lineup, at some point in time when it launched, it did so well, they brought it back. But I'm curious, those of you who have burned it, let me know what your thoughts are. You guys, before I sign off, I do want to mention I am on Instagram, so come find me at life, L-I-F-E, _with W-I-T-H _ letter L. If you follow me, I will most certainly follow you back. You guys, I don't mention this nearly enough, but if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to thumbs up, share it, make sure that you're commenting. Those of you who comment on my videos, I have a handful of you who comment religiously. I want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. I try my absolute hardest on Instagram and on YouTube to reply to every single one of my comments. So those of you who take time out of your day to comment on my videos, to share your feedback on certain scents and things like that, I absolutely appreciate it because, as I always say, this is big fun for me. I love burning candles. I love home fragrance. I think we all do in the candle world. And it's fun for me. So I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to not only watch my videos, but to like, to subscribe, and to comment. And I try to do the same for you guys by replying back as soon as I can. So it means a lot to me, you guys. I don't say it enough. So I wanted to make sure I just put that in this video. So you guys, that's it for me today. I hope you are having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.